Welcome back to the Freak Show. We did stuff in the last episode. Pillars of Eternity, the White March is here. Bumpy McSquigums. Oh boy, who knows what's going to happen. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am adventuring through the wooded plains. Wood-end plains. And yeah, that. No idea. No clue what's going to happen. But I'm here, and I'm ready. And let's see what we can get done. I really... Oh gosh, another one of those. Alright, well there's only one. Oh, but that's such a drain on my oomph to kill these things. I guess we're going to try it anyway.
Hey.
Kana, can you just shoot him? Nope. You get over there. You come over here. Wow, that was a pretty big hit. Attack, endurance, attack. Buddy, just go at him. I think he might have missed his initial attack. Let's go into super crazy hog pig bear man mode. Oh, sweet, we knocked him on his butt. Perfect. Cast spells of doom. Cast spells of doom. Do your knockdown butt attack again. Yes. Keep firing. We can do this. As long as it's less costly than the last few times we've attempted it, I'm happy.
I shall deal with this one.
Come on, come on, come on. One more big chunk of attacks. Yes. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Everybody laser focused on him, knocking him down twice. That worked out fantastically, and it cost us almost nothing.
I shall.
A little bit of HP, not too bad. Alright, so that's a good start for our little adventure for today. We're going to go and do a quick save. I don't often quick save spam, but I felt like that went super well, and I don't want to have to do it again. So there'll be occasional quick save spams. What are we going to get ourselves into now? By the way, I know a lot of folks have said that anytime they see a trap or you spot an enemy, there's a lot of things that they do. They like to set the auto pause, which are all things that you can do, by the way, guys and gals. If you are not familiar with all the options and stuff, you can set auto pause for a lot of stuff. You have lots of different ways you can interact with it. And me personally, I tend to like it to be, oh gosh, a little bit less crazy. And I will just manually pause on my own. That's generally how I do stuff, but that doesn't mean it's the right way. So a lot of people have suggested that I do auto pause, like if I spot an enemy, which again, it's not bad, but I prefer just to have it for when you go into combat. Like, again, I agree, probably should, but I feel like it's more fun to accidentally do something stupid, walk into an enemy, mind you, like I almost just did there, and yeah, just get wrecked by it. Sometimes it's a little bit more fun to do the crazy dumb stuff. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'm trying to actually aggro him. And it looks like I've succeeded. I just want everybody out. Do we get it? Can somebody maybe tell me? This is something I don't know. Is there any kind of bonus reason to actually go into stealth? Like, attack from stealth, I'm sorry. Is there a reason to attack from stealth? Do we get, like, bonus to hit chance or bonus damage or something?
I shall.
Because I would be very curious to know that answer. Oh, he got knocked down. It looks like I'm going to have to tank it up for a bit. That's okay. Alright, buddy. You go ahead and you do that. And you just keep firing your crazy stuff. Durance, go ahead and do this. You are back up. You're going for your knockdown, which it did not look like it actually hit. The knockdown worked the second time around, okay. He's gonna fire again. How close are you? Oh, you already got it, buddy. Alright. Get you to scoot up. Lay that on him. Come on, throw it out there. I think he was already down by the time he cast, but that's okay. That still worked out. I'll take it. And we know there's at least one more of those guys lurking up near the top. I mean, they are forest lurkers, so that's clearly what he's doing. He's lurking. There he is. I think he's facing the other direction, so we can actually get a bit closer to him, too. Before he... I lied. I said before he notices us. Nope, that's not what happened at all. See, what had happened is...
Hey, of course.
Alright. We're trying to knock him on his butt once more. Go ahead and cast. Go ahead and shoot like a demon. I knocked him down again. Darn it. Alright. Do that. Okay, you get another shot at knocking him down. Looks like it did not work this time around.
Hi?
Another book smack. He's doing a bit better. We're tanking it. We're kind of splitting the damage a little bit. And between he and I, that's not too bad.
I'm here.
I think with our decent damage reduction too, we haven't lost too much in the way of HP. Or overall health,
Indeed.
I should say.
Let's see what lies this way.
Alright, looks like there's some more random stuff. Now, if I had to guess, I would say that my person that I'm looking for is somewhere around the middle of the map. But again, this is very possibly incorrect memory from, 2-3 years ago. For whatever reason, I feel like this is the place that we find the... I think she's a dwarven chick with a fox or something. Hide armor. Golden obol. And the potion of spirit shield, because why not? Alright, so we have found many other things. I don't hate the idea of going to these different things either. Stormwall Gorge and all sorts of other stuff. I wonder where the... Like, I ran into a place. So, the thing that I remember where, like, my last hurrah, if you want to call it something, was while playing this the first time around, was I found this one random place. I don't know where it was specifically, but there were a lot of drakes, and there were, like, pools of... I don't know if it was like tar or just liquid, just like water maybe. And there was a cave, and inside the cave there was something that had to do with fire elementals, I think. And I went there and I tried to do battle with it, and I could kill one drake relatively easy. I could even kill 2 of the smaller, weaker drakes. But that's about where the limit of my power, that's where it was. I couldn't do much beyond that. And the fact that there were probably like a dozen of them floating around on the entire map, I oftentimes got in over my head, and it did not go well. Alright, well, so far I'm not super oh, okay. What is that? What is that thing? Oh, that is a creepy looking thing. I don't think I want to fight that yet. I mean, maybe. Oh gosh, generally speaking, forest trolls aren't overwhelmingly powerful. Oh, this is probably not great. Okay, well, that being said, I think we should probably go over here and do one of these. I should probably break out of my own thing and cast... probably this to start with. And, oh no. Oh, I didn't cancel the spell, did I? I think I did. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm going to cast on you. Endurance is going to come over here, and I will start with a bless for all of us. Okay, and then we're going to do this. And I think I should probably step over here and do one of these. I have no idea how good and or bad this is going to go. It's looking like it's going to go really not good. Okay, how long do we have? I don't know. Okay, and this thing decided to jump on me, so that's terrifying. Probably back away with you. You have fiery troll people that you're still dealing with. Durance, buddy, how you feeling, man? I think you should start feeling kind of a little nervous. The Earthblight Stone, I don't even know what that is. Sounds bad. Skeletons? We can do skeletons. I'm just gonna say, yeah. Everybody turn back onto this. You have that thing ready to go again. Let's cast it. I am getting nervous here. I don't have a lot of health, do I? I do not. Alright, buddy. What can you do for us? Cast this right here on top of everyone. And then you can do this. Wasn't exactly part of the plan, but Kana is kind of large and he's sort of out there.
Following your lead.
So, like, it does happen. You're not doing anything. Maybe you should start doing something. Like, you did some work for a while there, and then you just stopped. You've stopped again. It's okay. I believe in you. I'm gonna smack this guy with my book. Book slapped! I think I might have missed. Get him, Durance! Nah, let's do this. Alright, and we said good day, sirs. Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Oh, that was actually kind of difficult. Not gonna lie. That had the potential to be disastrous.
Nice and quiet.
But we survived it. I leveled up, so I mean, that's a thing. I'm also quite hurt, though, and need to rest. Alright, class unlocks. Let's see. My stealth is okay. My survival allows character to choose from a variety of long-term bonuses each time they camp. First 6 ranks grant the following bonuses. I feel like the damage reductions is better. After the 6th rank, the previously earned bonuses become more powerful in the same order they were received. Oh, that's cool. Access level 5 camping bonuses. Survival 3 plus 2. Druid equals... Sure. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, we'll do that. We're just going to save the points for later. And it looks like we've got Beetle Shell. Looks like we've got ourselves some upgraded stuff. Draws on the healing power of nature, creating a rapid regeneration effect on party members. That's cool. I like these things a lot. Conjures an enormous stag horn to attack the target. That seems weird. Causing piercing damage and inflicting a penalty to deflection and reflexes. And twin stones. Sends 2 deadly boulders flying out of the druid's position, dealing crush damage to anyone in their path, and exploding on contact with a solid surface, causing fragments to pierce anyone nearby. What is this? Returning storm. Ah, so we got some really cool spell upgrades here. I guess that's our level 3 spells. Sweet. And we should have more access to level 1 spells now as well, and it looks like we healed up a bit too. These are all good things, by the way. Okay, what are we doing here? We're going to continue down the athletics thing. What does it tell us athletics does? Adventuring is tiring work in addition to the hazards of mortal combat. Adventurers have walls to climb, rivers to cross, pits to leap over. Once per encounter, characters with athletics can use the second wind ability to recover lost endurance. A higher athletics score increases the effect of second wind. In conversations and scripted interactions, athletics is used for physical feats like climbing, swimming, and jumping. Grants second wind. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. Next. Vigorous defense. That sounds like that could be a good skill. The fighter becomes fiercely determined to deflect all incoming blows, dramatically increasing all defenses for a short time. Yes. Absolutely. We need you to be able to face tank a little bit better than you have been, and this is definitely a way to do it. I think we can probably do without resting briefly here. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. I was a bit unfortunate with my positioning with Kana, and we did get ourselves into a little bit of trouble there. But overall, it's not too bad. How many spells can I cast now? Well, we don't know 100%. Now, I have ignored a lot of these other ones. I'm going to probably try to check this out, and I do apologize. But I should have read through some of these off-camera a long while ago. And unfortunately, I never did. So, I think I'm going to actually read through these on... probably after the next 2 episodes. So tonight when I'm doing the rendering and uploading, I will probably read through these so I have some semblance of an idea what my extra spells do. I tend to go a little bit more for, ooh, I like this, and then I just stick with that spell and I only use that one spell that I have. So my apologies if I've frustrated anyone where maybe I had the perfect spell for the certain circumstance that we were in and I just didn't use it. It's mostly because I just, oh gosh. Oh, that was a surprise. There is a lion. There is a freaking lion. Well, that's going to be probably terrible. Hopefully it's only one freaking lion. Oh, that's a sleeping lion. And by sleeping, I mean soon-to-be dead lion. Infestation of maggots. I mean, we have all sorts of cool spells. I like this. I like this a lot. Alright, let's go ahead and hit you with another bolt. Endurance. To go ahead and do your thing. And down goes the lion. He was pretty quick, I'm not gonna lie.
Sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I've slowed down from fast mode a little bit here, just in case I run into something else super bad. Yeah, this is a pretty wide map. I'm going to stick to the road and just off the road a little bit here and there. I think that's going to be the play. I'm going to head all the way to the west first, and then we'll see. It might take me another episode before we completely finish off this area, or if we even can, I don't know. Like, there's sometimes, occasionally, just like something you can't kill in a specific area, so... Alright, the Adelwyn Bridge seems to be available now. Alright, I'm going back into fast mode now. Okay, there's some sort of destroyed hut or building of some type. Could be something terrible happened. Could be something terrible awaiting us. Could be nothing at all. Only time will tell. I guess walking over here will probably also be a pretty good indicator. Well, nothing seems to have wanted to kill me yet, so that's a small but good sign. The sparrow's nest is tucked between 2 angled slats. Oh, well that's super useful. Thank you for that wonderful, wonderful descriptive thing that literally means nothing. No, I'm kidding. It's fine.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
If I had to guess, I would say the Searing Falls is probably that place with all the drakes that ate my face. I'm not going there again for a while. Not until I'm at least level 6 or 7. So we're just hitting 5 with some of our people. So we have a ways to go before I end up at that place. I have no quick ambitions to return to that horrible, horrible place. So you'll have to forgive me. Like I said, we still have quite a bit that we can still do before we leave. To go either to Defiance Bay or anywhere else. I swear Defiance Bay sounds like it's a place from another game. Wow, you actually saw me. It's okay. Forest Lurker battle number 700. Let's do this. Oh, I got the first drop. Oh, I'm so good. It's not true, but I feel pretty good. I got the drop on him this time. Good job, buddy. Alright, where are you at? There you are. Do it again before he hits you. Oh, he dropped you back. He's like, I don't think so, friend. Alright, time to go crazy big bear man mode. Or more. I've got nothing. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and hit you with some knowledge. And a little bit of pain. And good day, sir. Good day. Alright, we got another level up, which is fantastic. Aloth is up and ready to go. More lore for you, good sir. More lore for you. Actually, let's go previous here. What does lore do specifically? Lets us use scrolls, essentially. Lore represents a character's accumulated miscellaneous knowledge and trivia, often of occult or esoteric topics. Sorry, topics, not tropics. I don't know. I saw an R for a brief second. I don't know what I was looking at. It's fine. Outside of conversations and scripted interactions, lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow the character to use higher level scrolls. I mean, makes sense, right? Good old tropics. Alright, and we have our level 3. So we actually have 2 skills now that we can learn. So we can go back through, and I think we can add 2 more if we wanted to our book. I'm not sure that I want to. I'm sure there's a few that would be pretty cool, like mirrored image and ray of fire. Well, let's see, what do we have here? The draining touch. We have a crackling bolt. Caster becomes a living generator for a bolt of electricity that streaks out in a straight line and bounces off of walls, harming anything caught in its path. Yeah, we're getting one of those. And deleterious, what? Alacrity of motion. I suppose one abilities. Fireball? Yeah, no, we're getting fireball. Sorry. Oh, but the bounding missile sounds cool too. Oh, there's so many cool spells. I want them all. 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 additional targets each. Sounds amazing. I feel like I'm going to get into so much more trouble with these. You know what? I'm going to... I'm going to use Fireball, but I'm going to get this, because I need something that I can use less dangerously, and if this doesn't bounce and kill my own people, that's going to be good, because right now, the big spells that I use with him also have the potential to slaughter my soul, make me very, 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 very sad. So we're going to try to avoid more of those horrible type things. And hopefully it all works out. But it may not. Wrath's Bell. We're looking... Okay. No, Dunrid Scion leaves the stronghold. No, I wasn't done yet, man. You could have waited. I wanted... I'm so sad. I wanted to see what he had to offer, what he did, or who he was. Now I'll never know. Unless he returns. Then maybe I'll... Yeah, this is her. See, I told you guys. I told you I wasn't insane.
Itumak. We'll just wait a little longer.
Yeah, Itumak. Hi. I know we just materialized out of thin air. It is weird. Hello, Sagani. A dwarven woman dressed in skins and hides leans against the road marker. Her face is turned down, her eyes darkened by a thick stripe of face paint. She's sharpening a bone arrowhead with a scrimshaw-handled knife. Her attention, however, is focused on a bear figurine between her feet. That's weird. A large white-furred fox, see, my memory's not that bad, standing at her heels, looks up at your approach.
Easy, Itumak. It's not him.
Who are you waiting for?
Short version? I'm looking for a very, very old friend. I'm not sure what skin he's wearing now, but I'll know him when I see him.
Your friend is supposed to meet you here.
That's what I heard. Of course, the man who told me so was carrying a staff he claimed was made from dragon bone, but I know Whitewood when I see it. That should have been my first clue, but I had to try something.
She rolls her eyes and shakes her head. Back up. What does this stranger have to do with your friend?
The long version. Here we go. I'm from an island to the far south called Nasitok. I came here looking for a village elder, a man we knew as Persok. I'm a hunter back home, so tracking someone wouldn't normally be a problem. But Persoc's trail is cold, to say the least.
I'm assuming he's been dead for a while. Her shoulders rise and fall as she takes a deep breath. Why can't you find him? There can't be that many people in the Deerwood. How long have you been looking for him? Oh, she's not going to say anything? Her painted brows lower and her compact muscular frame sags for just an instant. 5 years. And why can't you find him? There's not that many people in the Deerwood. Well, he sort of died when I was still a young girl. Forgot to mention that part, did I? I'm looking for his latest reincarnation, which could be anyone. So you've been searching 5 years for a stranger you barely remember? Who could be anyone now.
That about sums it up.
She gives you a slow, thoughtful nod. That about sums it up. Well, then it must be an important duty.
So I keep reminding myself. Still, it would be nice if important duties came with clearer instructions.
Don't I know it. She looks at the Adra or Adra figurine in the dirt. How does your statuette figure into it? She dusts the figurine on her trousers and raises it in her small, flat palm. It's carved in the shape of a bear, smooth and round. The polished Adra is worn to a dull mat along its arched back and ovoid haunches. Ovoid? Oh, that's an interesting word. And a soft glow emanates from within.
Cute, isn't it?
Uh-oh.
It belonged to Persoc. Before he returned to the wheel, he left a splinter of his soul in it. Something to help us find him later.
As she holds it out to you, you feel wisps of sensation. Not quite memories, but traces of someone.
When I left Nasitak, it was completely dark inside. But as I've gotten closer to Persoc, it's glowed steadily brighter. Since I've reached the Deerwood, however, it's gotten hard to read. Some days it flickers and goes dark. Others it shines nice and bright. For a few hours. But most of the time, it looks just like this.
What will you do now?
I can tell you what I won't do again. Rely on miracle peddlers. It was some so-called watcher who sent me to this crossroads in the middle of nowhere in the first place.
Really?
I was on my way out of the Balmarsh when I heard talk of a traveling mystic who could supposedly see souls.
She
I knew
shrugs.
it was a long shot, but what did I have to lose? I went to see this fellow and gave him the Audra figurine. He made a big show of moaning and rolling his eyes, and after I'd given him 5 golden dukes to lift the shroud, he told me to seek the crossroads in the field between the wolf's lair and the twining trees.
What's the wolf's lair? Defiance Bay. Locals call the current Duke Wolfgrin. Sounds like he'd be fun to drink with. Is the twining trees a real place? He meant the Twin Elms. I haven't been there yet, but I hear they have some especially memorable trees. Go on.
He thought he was being vague, but I know the area well enough to recognize that he meant this place. Right between Defiance Bay and Twin Elms.
She could have just said that.
I had a bad taste in my mouth, but my coin was spent and I'd already left an arrow in his knapsack as a friendly warning. Told him I'd come back and leave him with another if it turned out he was giving me the runaround. I've been here a week now. Guess he had the last laugh after all.
You could still go after that false watcher. She swats at the air. I was mostly trying to scare him. I wouldn't really kill a man over a few gold pieces. I don't have much use for coin anyway. Besides, knowing his type, he's cleared out of town by now and spent whatever he made. May I see the figurine?
Why?
I am actually a real watcher?
You expect me to believe that? After the story I just told you?
What if I'm telling the truth? After 5 years, it's worth taking the chance.
Fine. But if you try to run, just remember that my arrows are faster.
She hands you the figurine, her chapped knuckles grazing your hand. She watches as you examine it. Wary, but curious. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we hop in and we do this, I'm going to bring out the episode right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've done okay with combat so far. I'm still nervous, so it's probably slower than a lot of people. You can probably just play it on slow mode. I do a lot of pausing, repositioning, and freaking out. So I apologize, but we'll get through this. We will, I promise. Alright folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.